Hi, today I'm sharing with you a Coco little golden book that I made for my trip to Disneyland. Now, this isn't the whole trip to Disneyland. This is just one portion to capture the Dia de los Muertos that they have in California Adventure called Plaza de la Familia. And so these are just pictures from that area. I bought this little golden book on, I think, eBay, and I knew I wanted to try doing a, what are these called? I don't know, like a happy planner. I had bought these Mickey Mouse discs, and I had the Memory Keepers punch that does the holes. So I knew I wanted to make that. When I took it apart, the golden part had actually got all messed up. So I actually had this washi tape, which was perfect. It was, golden with little black hearts, and I just thought it went perfect with this whole album. I put a couple stickers because I think it was messed up right here, and I added the year up here. That I was so excited that they matched kind of the color of the movie. So the first page, I actually bought this journal at Disneyland, and it has a bunch of papers with this on the front, and then on the back, I'll show you it later. And I just put a little journaling of why we went to Disneyland, and I printed this picture out from the internet. This is actually when you first walk in, what it is, what it looked like. We got there, we were lucky enough to get there early. And so we got there right when California Adventure opens, and only a few of the rides are open at that time. There's nothing to eat open. And this area actually had just opened. So I was able to get a lot of the pictures without people in it. So I was excited about that. So this is just a part of the map for California Adventure. And because of the season, they had Coco on the front, or Miguel from Coco. And I actually left the storybook alone. I didn't put anything on any of the pages. They're colorful enough as it is. And it is all in order, so if you were to want to read the book, it is all in there. And I just took pictures of the signs. I actually found these two on the internet, so I just printed them out and put them there. And this is actually, I think, a wall in that area, and then I just put this sticker on top after I printed the picture of that. Now this was the area where you could write a note and hang it up, and we did go back later because they didn't have any pens or the little notes to leave it, but I was able to capture it without anybody in my picture. And this is when we went back, and I'm there writing a note. So my husband took that picture, and some more signs. And this was the note I left, and I actually took one home for my book. And these look huge, but it was actually on one of where the statues were, and I just love the color, and it was so early in the morning. I think it was like 8:30 or something, and the sun just hit it, and it was just so pretty. And then there's the dog. I don't remember the dog's name. And again, just some, I think this is where you order food if you wanted food, but they weren't open yet. And I just loved all the little details they had. Again, just one of the signs they had there. This is the back of where the music would play if you went there when it was live. And this is the front. There's a stage right here, but I got so close so I could see this sign where it says Music is my language and the world es mi familia, Miguel. And then they had 2 areas with these wings. And so I took pictures of them without me standing in front of. The sun was hitting kind of funky, but whatever. And then my husband did take pictures of me posing with my Coco shirt. Then I had a mask on in that one. And this little cart was so cute. Later when we went back, you could get, I forgot what it was. It was some sort of animal, and you could color it. And I just say we went back later and it was crowded. It doesn't look crowded here because that was earlier in the day. And then this was where they had Miguel part of the day. And here he is when we went back. And I just have 2 pictures, so I just did a flip up. And then this was just a card from Michael's paper pack. And I just wrote how I loved all the details they had. Another sign I think we seen in one of the stores. And then this sign was over by the roller coaster. And this is when you first walked in, you seen Mama Amelia and Hector. And then in the cars area, the body shop had this car, and they had an altar for the one race car. And then this right here is the back part of the notebook that I had gotten. And I found this paper online, and I just printed it out, and I think I printed it on sticker paper and then just covered the back because it's a basic little golden book backing, and I wanted it more to go with this. So thank you for watching. I hope I gave you an idea of how to use different sort of supplies and create your memories. Thank you.